This is a dashboard of Cloudfridge showing real-time data received from a refrigeration system using the Cloudfridge IoT Controller. The chart on the left shows how temperature in the cooler cabin and at the evaporator changes over time. The blue line is the cooler temperature sensor in the air cabin, and the yellow line is actually a temperature probe at the evaporator fins. The refrigerator door has been opened, and you can see how the temperature chart has registered a sudden increase of cabin temperature, which went above the set point and which itself triggered the controller to start a compressor cycle. The chart on the right shows a real-time power usage by each refrigerator component. The blue line is the power used by the compressor. The yellow line is power used by the evaporator fan, and the red line is the total of the two. And you can see how the recent compressor cycle has just completed. And keep in mind, this is a playback at 10 times the real speed. And speaking of compressor cycle, you can see just below the power chart that the last period of the cycle was 29 minutes with a duty cycle percentage of approximately 80%. That is 18% of those 29 minutes the system was in cooling state. And in the meanwhile, the door has been opened again, which caused the cabin air temperature to increase, get above the current set point, and that triggered a new compressor cycle to start. You can see how now the compressor cycle duration has shortened to 14 minutes and the duty cycle increased to 38%. So what if, instead of using constant temperature set points, we could account for human behavior and energy consumption in the control strategy and constantly reevaluate and adjust the set points based on data analysis? And this is exactly what Cloudfridge is about. Cloudfridge is constantly doing this, and with data analysis taking place in the cloud and remotely changing the set points of each refrigerator under control. Well, this is actually terminates this presentation. Thank you for listening, and please stay tuned for more videos about Cloudfridge.